With the here and now, Marcus, is that someone like Eric, who operates strip malls, people have to pay their rents. Eric, you are a landlord. What are you telling those who are approaching April 1st and may not be able to pay?
So we were a little bit proactive about that. We actually had sent out emails to our tenants weeks ago, letting them know that there was assistance available, letting them know that what was happening. When we saw it coming, we got ahead of it a little bit, so we gave our people the preparation. Because in my opinion, to an extension of Marcus's point, I think the better businesses will absolutely survive and they'll actually thrive. They're going to have to pivot, and they're going to have to pivot quickly. But all great business owners and operators, that's what they do. They understand pivoting. I launched my first big brand in 2008. We all know that was kind of similar to what we're dealing with right now. And it was an exceptional time for us because we were able to pivot very quickly when this happened. I believe that this will make a lot of the better businesses much better. Tenants that call me, I give them lots of advice on, what does your business look like after this? Because there is going to be an after this. And that's always my advice. Let's look past this and let's look at what does your business look like then? What does your product or service look like at that point in time? In the in-between, let's have a game plan. And that's what we're doing, is we're setting up game plans. So what we did with our tenants is we were just giving them more and more information of how to make a plan, because a lot of these business owners have never prepared for something like this. I've been through this. Marcus has probably been through this. Danny's probably been through this. I mean, it might be for us a pattern that we can refollow. But for a lot of people that are watching this right now, they haven't. So they need a roadmap. And that's really what I've been offering, is just a map.
Eric, let me tell you what I'm telling small business owners today, because you're their landlord. And I do appreciate the fact that you're proactively giving people ideas and options. But I want to be a little more granular than that. And what I'm telling the small business owners that I know, or the ones that I'm involved in, or the large business owners, is let's play offense. Do not avoid your landlord's call. Do not avoid their emails. Right. Pick up the phone and call them up and say, I understand. I want you to understand one thing. I have no intention of screwing you. I have no intention of not paying you. I don't know when I can pay you. And so I'm advocating that people start talking about blend and extends. I'm advocating that people start talking about deferring rent over a period of time. And we're trying to give people creative solutions. So in this blend and extend idea, because people have sort of looked at me funny when I've said it to them, if you have a year left on your lease or 2 years left on your lease and you think you're going to have a 60 or 90-day problem, if you have a couple of options. Number one, you're hoping that your landlord will take that 60 days and amortize that over some short period of time that works for them or works for you. The other option is, if you have your lease running out and you're confident that your business will continue, then you may be able to sit down with your landlord and extend the lease for a year, 2 years, 6 months, whatever works for you and whatever works for the landlord, and get some immediate rent concession in exchange for the extension. And that blend and extend model only works if you, as a small business owner, pick up the phone and you call your landlord. As a big business owner, you call your landlord. Landlords are waiting for the call. Please don't ignore them.